What up, dudes? What's up, Dalekers? This is your first time watching live? Creep girl next door? Come on. Hang out a spell. See if you like it. I hope that you do. What's up, people? I see some friends in here. Twerking. What's up? Hellcat Kuro, good morning to you. Ban you for life? I banned someone for life yesterday. I've never done that before. It was a new experience for me. Let me put this away. I don't want to be eating oatmeal while I'm talking to you guys. Hype train already. I fucking love it. All right, let's go hype train. Pork sweats. Thanks, buddy. Pork sweats is fucking awesome. Who else is doing this shit? Rabbit, what's up, dude? Hi boner, Hig boner. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I always wonder. Crippled panda, I see you. What's up, buddy? Leaf beaver. Tybran, ancient moth. Hello, ancient moth. How are you today, my friend? All right, so fucking, I kind of want to keep plugging away at Dark Souls, right? Let's just like, I'm playing with you guys. Anyone can join me, by the way. Let's jump over to the PS. I fucking died like an idiot yesterday to Yellowfinger Hazel, which is the second time I've died to Yellowfinger Hazel on a no death run, which is like ridiculous. Because that's not an enemy that I'm afraid of. But you know what? It's a hard game. So what are you going to do? So here's what I want to do. I just want to play through the rest of this game with you guys. Let me just bone up on like the second half of this game. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can keep it under 5 deaths, something like that. If you want to play with me, here's how you do it. I'll show you the... Yeah, Buck. Buck is the password. B-U-C-K is in Buckerson and Myers. Yo, Wu-Tang in the cut. Thanks for sharing, buddy. Thank you. What does bone it mean? Why is everyone saying bone it? Do you think Yellowfinger listens to Coldplay? Is there a Coldplay song called Yellowfinger? Or are you just saying their album Yellow is somehow makes you think of that? Sam Brown's texted me. What's he saying? Attachment. One image. Oh. He's sending out Twitch security info. That's nothing you guys need to worry about. What up, Paratarian? How are you? Any love for Dark Souls 1? Of course, I love Dark Souls 1. I don't have it installed. How do you feel about the last Buckerson and Myers? Is that tension real or just in the game? Ah, yes. A lot of people in the comments are all interested in the tension. It's a little real. It's a little real. I mean, we get snippy with each other. I'm not going to pretend it's not we're not like, hey guys, let's get in a fight during the thing. That's not how it goes. I can tell you that for sure. I can't believe I have to go fucking get my souls back over there, which I guess I really do have to do. What's the best way? Hang on, I want to summon someone. So somebody come. Hang on, let me swap this up. Since this is no longer a no death run and I have no honor. Come on, guys, come join me. Let's go get my souls back and let's just fucking beat this game, like motherfuckers. Are you not able to stream Amnesia Rebirth? So I tried yesterday, but I couldn't get it so that I could hear it and you could hear it at the same time. I have Amnesia Rebirth. I still haven't even played it. I'd love to, but I don't want to play a horror game with audio issues, you know? So I don't care about audio issues. Like, I don't need to hear Dark Souls 3, but I would need to hear Amnesia Rebirth. So that's the problem. Are we doing a 5 death run or 1? Yeah, I think we're going to try and... Look, right now it's a 1 death run. Let's try and keep it to that. You know what I mean? What is this thing swaying back and forth that I've never noticed? It's just one of those pods. It's just a pod. All right, somebody come lay your summon down here and I'll grab you. If you want. If you don't, I don't care. I can't talk because of the doorknob in my face. Yeah, Darren fucking brought it, didn't he? Darren is great at Buckerson and Myers. When it comes to Buck and Myers, Zach, let's progress the plot. Darren. Oh, okay, I see. When it comes to Buckerson and Myers, Zach is like, let's progress the plot. Darren is like, I'm going to prove my IQ is in the negative. Sam is like, why is everyone picking on me? And Trevor's like, I'm going to fuck shit up. I think that's right. Hype train level 4? Cool. Bro, you saying you fucker in the Mount Everest sketch is my text message ringtone. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite things ever. You fucker! Alright, well I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. What up, Licorice? I'll come in 5. What's the password again? Password is Buck. B-U-C-K. I'm literally on Soul of Cinder now, and I forgot what a tank he is. Hype goal. Call Darren and tell him that you cherish him. Okay, I'll do that. I don't think that's great, but I'll definitely do it. We're at level 4. We've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds, baby. Who's this? O'Brien, let's go, baby. O'Brien's a beast. Just call Darren and tell him he's a nice guy. Okay. Like a little too sincerely. Okay. And be like, Darren, I think it's so funny. I'll say this. Like, Darren, I just think it's so funny how, like, there's this weird sexual tension between our characters. Isn't that, like, so funny? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I just love that, like, you had that. Because, like, it works so well between us. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, and I think that, like, if we do another role-playing after this, we should keep that sexual tension between our characters, no matter who our characters are, right? Because it so works. It just feels so good and funny. Just see how he does it. Ronjina, you put your sign down? Let's find that bad boy. Where's your sign at, my man? I actually think that would be funny. I think he would just laugh, though. He'd be like, yeah, okay, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Ziltoid, hello. Hello, Ziltoid. Ronjina, where's your sign? O'Brien's fucking shit up. Alright, official. I gotta run. Just setting up stuff, but that prank call idea is good. Who's official WKUK? That's me. Who's writing that? Is that Sam? What the fuck? Weird. Oh, it's Timmy. Timmy, get out of here. Fuck off. This is Collective Souls. JK. Timmy can hang. Zach, want to put your big boy pants on and be a Coke Bear comedian? Sam, do you like me? I know, right? Also, you know what's really funny? In episode 1, go back and watch it. In episode 1, Sam's character Bobo's like, we're not friends. I'm not friends with you. We are not friends. Like, he makes a big deal out of the fact that we're not friends. My, how the tables have turned. Ronjina, where's your goddamn sign, dude? What's going on with you, man? Why is it not showing up? You know what I mean? We love Timmy. After you shot at him? I don't know. Who cares if it was after I shot at him? Shut up. You're banned, Killer CBH. Sorry, I have to eat breakfast. I'm sorry. Ronjina. What's going on here, man? Oatmeal boys, baby. Oh my god, you're bad at this game. I'm gonna pull someone in to the Discord. Oh my god, you're bad at this game. What's up with you, dude? What's going on?
Yep, what's up? So first of all, I'm a pyromancy expert. You can call me in if you ever need anything for that. But I wanted to get back to the salty discussions, but I want to point out that I'm not aggro. I get the feeling you think I'm aggro from what I'm posting in chat all the time.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, because here's what everyone can take comfort in. I don't keep anybody's shit straight. There's like a handful of people that I like track, and I feel like I know their personalities, and then there's a lot of people that I recognize the names, and I'm glad that they're there, but I don't have any association with you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope that I don't mean to come across as rude, but like, you're good.
That's
you're good.
I'm the one with the bad movie takes. I was the one who said I don't like movies whatsoever. I was worried
you don't like movies whatsoever. I mean, I think that's insane, but yeah, okay, all right, don't worry about it. Yeah. So what's up?
So I was just going to comment on, again, if you need help with pyromancy builds, because I think you should take this opportunity to learn how to do a nice pyromancy build.
Well, I think Crazy Saxophonist made a really good point yesterday, though, right?
So I disagree.
Okay, tell me why.
I like the idea that you want to use the shield. You use the shield a good bit, but I think a pyromancy build would really help you keep the range that you want to keep against bigger enemies, like this one you're fighting here. Like you have to be up in this guy's face. It's a big pain in the ass. You wouldn't even have to use the shield if you kept that range with the pyromancies.
Is there a way I can eat my cake and have it too, where I can use the pyromancies and be able to do close combat and be effective?
Absolutely. So one of the big ways to do that is enhancing your sword with a gem of some sort.
And if I'm pyromancy, chaos gem. Right.
Yeah, but you can get a fire gem early game.
Yeah, is a fire? That's what I was gonna ask. Is a fire gem? Is that really what I should be going for? Oh, I'm about to. I think I might die.
If you're going for the pyromancy build, yeah, you can absolutely do any sword scaling up or any weapon scaling up in Faith, but it's a whole deal. Whatever you want to do. I think it's a lot easier to start as the pyromancer class, though, if you wanted to lean into the pyromancies. Because then you start with the pyromancer flame and the spells.
Well, I have the flame.
You have the flame. Careful, high cells about.
Yeah. Let's go, bitch.
Just
Come
don't
on.
get parried. I think your biggest I think your biggest problem is you get parried a lot.
Well, what do I do not to get parried?
So what really happens is every time you do 2 swings against a player, the third swing, if they have enough poise to sit in those first 2 swings, they can immediately parry, and they know exactly when it's coming because the third swing always comes at the same time.
And that's not even a PvP concern. That's against NPCs as well.
That's against any NPC. Anyone can parry you immediately if they can withstand 3 hits from you. So what you have to do is when you're PvPing, only ever do 2 hits when you're one-handing like that, because otherwise the third hit they get a free parry. That's I watched you end like 3 different runs doing exactly that.
Dude, that's great advice that I did not know. This is crucial. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So people can just sit in those first 2 strikes, and if they can tank them,
you're fucked.
Get a free parry on you.
Oh, I love it.
Brutal.
No, I love it. That'll never happen again. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So wait, but not everyone can parry though, right? Like the dark wraiths that I'm about to fight with they don't parry, absolutely. Right?
Well, they might if you really try to bait it out, but I don't think they parry too bad. Not a lot of enemies really do parry. Mainly enemies with short swords and enemies that are like high cell, where they're trying to emulate player behavior.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get through the entire game without understanding how parrying works, which is why yesterday I was suggesting you should try actually parrying the
Index Gundyr. Yeah.
Index Gundyr, yeah, because he is factually the easiest boss in the game to parry. So
can you parry any strike of his, or just certain strikes?
Yeah, the one that's easiest to parry is his huge lunge, where he like brings his lance out to the side and then backs it up and then sticks it in. That one's the easiest to parry. I know a lot of people, or a lot of other people that I know, like to only get through Gundyr doing the doing parries and nothing else. But it's his phase 2 is definitely a lot harder to parry, but it's definitely good practice for the phase 1.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool, man. This is helpful, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so just keep me, if I'm fucking anything, where would you like my sign at? Rangina, put your sign at this bonfire up here that I'm coming to. If you see me fucking up any pyromancy stuff or missing an opportunity, please fucking
absolutely. We'll let you know.
Bother me. Yeah, let me know.
I'll be in here. I'll be your pyromancy consort. You can consult. You can just pull me in.
Do you not have a PS4? Can you want to? You're welcome to get in.
PC player. Sorry.
Okay. All right. All good. Yeah. All right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Wait. Just one more thing.
Yeah.
I would recommend rushing to the lake that Saxophonist was telling you about. The fiery lake, because Old Izalith is where you get 90% of the good pyromancies.
Wait, Old Izalith? What the fuck? Yeah. Is that the name of that region?
The place under the
where the Arbalest is and
under the ballista, yeah. That whole place.
Oh, got it.
I think it's got like 2 pyromancy tomes plus the giant flame boss. There is the one that gives you chaos bed vestiges.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yep.
I'll do that. So you recommend doing that before going to the cathedral?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because having even before you get to what the hell's the name of it? Basically, before you fight the Wolnir, you should go down there.
Okay.
The second you can, because he's the bridge before Wolnir. But
yeah.
Also, all I want to say is Gungeon is one of my all-time favorite games. You're gonna love it. I'm super excited to watch it.
Oh, dude! All right, cool. Good recommendation. I was watching some videos on Risk of Rain today, and I was like, this game looks cool to be sure, but I don't know if it's something I would want to stream. But I don't know. I trust chat. I feel like
Risk of Rain is multiplayer. You're not gonna have nearly as much fun if you don't play it multiplayer, in my opinion.
Okay.
If you're looking for recommendations on how to play Risk of Rain multiplayer, I guess PS4 allows it with the share stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're playing it on PC, most PCs can probably handle Risk of Rain too, but
right.
If you need to play local co-op games on PC,
well, I have a Mac, dude. I'm a Mac guy.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it still exists for Macs, is what I was going around.
Oh, okay.
It's Parsec.
Okay.
If you have any local co-op games.
All right.
But yeah.
All right, buddy.
That's all my takes.
All right, dude. Thanks, man. That was awesome.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Glad to help.
Later.
Again, pull me in when you're leveling up or whatever. I'll be here.
Okay, I will. All right, dude. I love that his name is, oh my god, you're bad at this game, and he's like incredibly helpful. That's funny. Okay, that was good. That's good to know. Rongina, I'm coming. I'm coming for you, my friend. And then I think he's got good advice. I think I'm going to go pyromancy build. Never done it before. Very excited about this. I'm going to head... Ooh, great magic weapon. All right. I'm going to head straight to that spot he was saying. So let's just power through the Abyss Watchers and just fucking get after it. And I guess those crystal sages are just going to have a little breather. You know what I mean? They can enjoy their fucking feeling of safety. Rongina, why don't I see... Why, dude? Rongina, are you in the Discord waiting room by chance? If you are, I'll pull you in. I don't know why I don't see your summons, dude. It would be here, right? Do I need to... I don't want to do the finger. Tell me I don't have to do the finger. Tell me I don't have to do the finger. All right. Sorry, O'Brien. Hang on. Rongina, I'm going to assume that you're going to message me if there's some issue I'm not aware of. All right. Tell you what, O'Brien. Let's go fuck everybody up, and then we'll come back and look for him before we fight the boss. You know what I'm saying? You're in the waiting room. Oh, you're in the waiting room. Okay, God, I'm fucking slow today. There you are. Yo, dude, why am I not seeing your summons, man? What's going on?
Good question.
Okay. Do you want to throw it in front of the Abyss Watchers? And what do you think it is? Maybe I have to boot both you guys?
It might just be a random networking thing. Like if that guy
Oh, Dark Sword, hell yeah.
or something like that isn't compatible with mine.
Oh.
That would exclude me. What else? Sometimes, Dark Souls just be like that.
Okay. All right. Well, don't take it personally, man. I'm trying.
Yep.
All right, buddy. See you soon.
See you.
Later. Okay. I guess we got everything. All right, O'Brien. Let's just fucking do this, and then you'll disappear, and then maybe we can summon you guys both after this. I bet that's kind of the equivalent of a reset, as far as I can determine. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's be thoughtful. Oh, I don't have the... What do I not have for this? I don't have the strength. Okay, all right. Fuck it. Let's go. This boss is annoying, but not scary. I could die, but now that I'm not doing a no-death run, I don't even give a shit. Oof. You whacked me there. Jesus, Zach. Thank you. There it is. You bitch. Oof. I make a sound every time I get hit, don't I? I'm that guy. I'm like a little kid. You know how little kids play video games and they're always doing this? I thought that was so embarrassing when I was a child and I'd play video games. I'd be like, why do I have to move my whole body? I look stupid. Good job, O'Brien. This is all O'Brien. Just rushing these dudes. Oh! Ah! Where is he? There he is. Sodomy. Only 242. It's embarrassing. Oh, look at that. Brutal. O'Brien. Jesus Christ, dude. Oof. Yikes. Wow. Oh, I could have gotten a backstab in right there. That was a wasted opportunity. That was cake. That was cake. Good job, O'Brien. Zach, are you gonna stream with Sam anytime? Sure. I'm not opposed to it. You know what I mean? I would do it. I have an exam too. You guys are supposed to be taking exams. Zach, bring in Fat Princess for a quick bit. You got it. Fat Princess I saw has been in the waiting room since before I even started this thing. So let's go. Fat Princess.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Gotta take a standardized test in about 5 minutes. Just
5 minutes?
Yeah, well, it's like to see if I get my teacher licensure. So, just
Okay.
wanna pop it. Ask a quick.
Yeah, ask away. What's the question?
If you could bang any Disney princess, who would it be and why?
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you, the first one that comes to mind is Jasmine. So I guess that's my answer.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Ariel would also have been acceptable.
Well, she doesn't have a lower body.
Question.
Munch. But
Someone
question,
looks like
yes.
red hair. Another thing, when are you guys gonna play Among Us?
Dude, that is a good question. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. Answer, I don't know. You know what? We need to get Griffin to host it. I've never played it in my life. I don't think any of the whitest kids have. So I think it's just like inertia. We're just lazy and we don't think about it. But
ideally, you want 10, so it could be like the whitest kids, and then you could pull people in.
Yeah. Although, goddamn, after Self-Suck Saturday 2 weeks ago, it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be fun to watch anyway.
Well, I want to do it. I gotta just get. Here's the other thing: is like, all the other dudes are gonna be like, "Wait, what do I have to do? I have to install an app on my phone." I can just tell it's gonna be like, people are gonna be like boomers about it.
Yeah. Do you guys have Steam?
I do, but I'm sure Darren and Timmy and Trevor don't.
Okay.
Like, getting Trevor to even come on Discord is really hard. He's like, "Wait, I gotta open the Discord? What? I gotta make a profile? Huh?" He doesn't get it. You know.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, I mean, if you guys could figure it out, I think like most of the fans would love to see it.
Well, I would like to do it because I love playing Mafia and I love fighting. You know, I love especially fighting with those guys. I think people watching might get uncomfortable with how mean we get with each other. But people need to understand that doesn't mean anything. Like, we can get into fights with each other and it's okay.
I think
you know what I mean?
fans of the whitest kids would be fine.
Okay. Well, you'd be surprised. A lot of the comments about our most recent Buckerson and Myers are like, everyone's too mean to Sam. It's hard to watch. I'm like, get the fuck. Like, do you know that we've been like brothers for 20 years? And that like when I tell Sam to go fuck himself and I mean it in that moment, like nobody thinks that we mean it beyond that, you know? It doesn't matter. Like, so anyway, I enjoy it, but I feel like Among Us, my point is, I feel like Among Us would just be like that times a lot. Like, Sam and I once got in a fight playing Risk where, I think I've talked about it on stream, where it got so fucking heated that it was like, it actually did, our friendship like was paused for a few days. You know what I mean?
It's like getting a fight over tic-tac-toe.
Well, like, not really. It's a bit more like there's betrayal and Risk. You know, Sam and I were allies, and he betrayed me. I don't think that worked.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
It would be a good time because I feel like it's like at its peak, and in like a month it's gonna start getting cringy. AOC just like streamed it last night with a bunch of Twitch people, and it was like a little cringy, but it's not cringe yet. It's still like a fun game.
All right. Well, we'll probably get to it late, you know? Like, we should have done D&D a long time ago, but what are you going to do? All right, man.
I'm going to head out.
All right, good luck on your test, dude.
All right, see you,
All
man.
right, rock and roll. Rock and roll? Why did I say rock and roll? Hey, rock and roll, dude. Very cool. Very cool. I'm so excited to see Trevor kill Sam in the game. Me too. That would be fucking awesome. I'll totally relish that final fight. No joke. I'm just can't wait. Like, let's go, guys. I feel like Sam is gonna kill Trevor though. Zach, you better not kill Pip. I don't know. Fuck off. I can do whatever I want. If I want to kill Pip, I'll kill Pip. Zach, are you trying to hear another Walken? Yeah. I don't want to do it all day, but I'm down to hear another Walken if you got one, Professor. And it's gonna be brief. I'm gonna hear your Walken. I'm gonna kick you off shortly after. But yes, Walken me, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, God. Good. What's up, Walken?
I'm alcoholic because I didn't prepare my own material. Trick or treat. Hi, good question. I got a question for you. Which one you can guess would have got buried under my house?
Oh my God.
Terrible, huh?
First of all, hats off to you, my friend. I'm so glad you did it. And actually, no, I don't think it was terrible. I think you had all of the fundamental required pieces of the Walken. There's some intangible, unnameable thing wrong with it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You're missing something, but I couldn't articulate what. But can you do it one more time? Can you do it one more time? Can I hear it again?
Yeah, cement. Wow. Amazing.
Here's what it is. Say cement again. Here's what it is. I think I've got it.
Cement.
When you're doing a cartoony Christopher Walken, make the ent have 2 syllables. Try again, if you know what I mean. Cement, you know what I mean? He lingers on it. It's not like cement. It's like cement.
Cement.
Yeah, it's closer, right? I think. I don't know if Chad agrees with me, but I feel like that would help. But dude, you're not bad actually. I think you're like in the B- range.
I've been doing this for an hour already.
Come back and do it again later if you want. All right, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That was awesome.
Thanks.
All right, dude. Later. I hope I don't make people feel bad when I don't. I'm just not going to lie to you people. I respect you more than that. I'm not going to tell you have a great Walken if you don't. Somebody's good, because then also that would be disrespectful to whoever comes in with an actually amazing Walken. Like if somebody comes in and they're just like annihilating it, and I'm like, that was awesome, and I've told everyone else it's awesome, well, it doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. But that made me very fucking happy. I am down to hear more Walkens, actually. That wet my whistle. So if anyone else has a Walken they want to do, fucking get at me. Let me go back to the chat. This shit got hella different? Wait, actually, dog, what do you mean? What's different? What does that mean? Like now I have people doing Walken impressions? I guess so. That's new. That's a day old. Oh, I bet. Wait, no, actually, dog, because I remember you've come on the Discord, so it's not like I wasn't talking to Discord people. Let's kill this guy. Let's help Munch. All right, now I'm not gonna fall down the pit like I did last time, like a dodo. Cement. Oh, you're almost there. What you need? Yeah, my Walken's no fucking. No walk in the park, I'll tell you that. That's right. I killed him. I suck at it. Darren does a good Walken. I could call Darren and get him to do a Walken. Zach, I want to talk to you about goblins. What is with Ralph Wiggum? You want to talk about goblins all the time. What? I don't get it. What's the goblin thing with you? Do a Christopher Reeves impression? No walk in the park. Hey, yeah. I didn't even put that together. That's right, Booth Gremlin. Called Darren. Thoughts on goblins. Goblins. I cannot imagine Darren's Walken. If we get a hype train, I'll call Darren and ask him to do a Walken. Yeah. What the fuck is goblins? I don't know, dude. Like, goblins like from the game? There are no goblins in Dark Souls. You're talking about goblins in Buckerson and Myers? Like, what are we talking about? Nice. Oh, he's still alive! I thought he was dead. The kukri. Oh, thank you, O'Brien. O'Brien is like rocking the whole mage thing pretty well. Should we go up and do the thing up there? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just fucking plow ahead, boys. Now this thing drops a fire gem, if I recall correctly. I think it does, anyways. Drop down that hole, you piece of shit. What gem does that thing give me? Whoop! Don't fall, Zach. Why didn't that lizard give me a gem when it fell down the hole? Usually it does. That's kind of weird, right? Is that weird? Is that weird, guys? Hey, guys, I wanna fight these this thing up here, this phantom, this NPC. Oh shit! I'm trying not to do my my third swing now. I'm trying to retain. Holy shit! Oof. Glad I was blocking for you, my friend. Jesus, there's a ton of these fuckers. Nicely done. Good, good, good. We rock, we rock. All right, what else is up? Zach, I'm a birdologist. Okay, is that really the word, birdologist? And I wanted to make a new species of legless birds after you. We can call them Zacharis craigartis. No legus. Oh, boy. That's amazing, Paraterran. I'm a birdologist. What's the real name for that? Hype Train Challenge. Call Darren and ask for his Walken impression. Yeah, I'm on board, dude. That's what I'm saying. Nice! Look at that. Ooh. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. There it is. Blend him. Blend him! Nicely done. My thanks. Ornithologist, thank you. I'm a birdologist. Give me a break. I'm a bumblebeeologist, and I'm very concerned about the bumblebees. Birdonomy experts are not called birdologists. I specialize in boiling hot spum. Oh boy. All right, guys, let's do the thing. Stay off the bridge, O'Brien. Danger. Have you seen Indiana Jones? So a long time ago, I was pitching a drama to a Hollywood screenwriter, and he told me that it would only work if there were vampires in it. Okay, he's probably right. Bird up. Bird up. I'm an assologist. I specialize in eating ass. Okay. Munch, what happened to you, buddy? Did you fall? Oh my god, he fell. Ooh, I just got one-shotted? Ha! Alright, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. You got John Petterst. Okay. Zach, can you please stand up and show chat that you have legs? It might be smart to nip the whole legless thing in the bud before people try to impose the PewDiePie legless thing on you. Yeah. I'll do that right now. I don't know what happened to both of us, Rongina. That was neither of our finest moments. But it's okay. I don't judge me, and I definitely don't judge you. And I feel shame. I'm gonna wait to hear a beat. I'll let you guys come drop your shit. Zach, are you attending Eric Andre's Zoom special this weekend? No, I'm not. Collective Souls is great and all, but have you heard of Newsboys? Top tier Twitch content. Oh, I'll check it out. It sounds incredible. Zach, pull me in the chat before you go back in that room. All right, Crazy. I trust you. I trust you, dude. Crazy, what am I doing wrong?
Hey, Zachary.
Yo, dude.
So that room that you died in is far and away my favorite room in Dark Souls.
What?
It's because you've got the Fire Demon, you've got the Mimic, and you've got the Skeletons all in that room, right?
Yep.
They will all aggro against each other if you let them.
Oh,
You
shit.
can literally keep it out by running over, hitting the Mimic, and then just running past and like down to the next bonfire. You can make the rest of them just fight it out and just go kill the winner.
Will they kill the Fire Demon? No way, right? He'll win, right?
Usually the Fire Demon wins, but sometimes the Skeletons and Mimic manage to pull it off.
Wow. Cool. I'm down. Okay, so I'll tell the squad, and that's what we'll do. That's fucking cool. Let's try. I've never tried that before. Let's do it. Thanks, man.
It's a ton of fun. You can only do it once each playthrough because the Mimic and Fire Demon will only spawn once.
Right. Good call.
My favorite thing to watch.
Okay, so when I hit the Mimic, and then I want to drop down to the Fire Demon's level, and then just keep rushing down the stairs.
Usually I run actually back around and take the stairs down.
Oh, okay.
It gives you the opportunity to make sure that the Fire Demon stays up there just a little bit longer, and then you run down, you take the stairs down, you kind of do a loop and get all of these skeletons.
Okay, so definitely run around and wake the skeletons up. Got it.
Yeah, and then bail down the stairs. You want to make sure that the Fire Demon kind of notices you,
because if you can pull him down into that bottom area, that's when everything goes very, very well. And there usually will be 1 or 2 skeletons that does follow you down, so just, be prepared to kill them.
Okay, cool. Okay. Rock and roll. I'll do that. Thanks, man. Rock and roll. Why am I saying rock and roll?
I was going to ask about the rock and roll.
I don't know, dude. It's like, that's such a lame thing to say, and it's come out of my mouth twice.
I have nothing against saying rock and roll is just like an easy out. I mean...
I just think it's lame, but whatever. I don't care. All right, man. Thanks, buddy. Later.
Absolutely.
All right, so that ruled. I'll do that. Rongina, O'Brien. Whoa, I almost got fucking decked right there. I'm going to assume you heard the plan. Whoa. Hang on, guys. Where'd you guys go? I wonder if they went to the right to go clear out that shit. Oh. Where did you guys go? Oh, there you are. All right, let's do his plan. I want to try that. And now we don't have to worry about these skeleton fuckers anymore. Ah, here you go. You're supposed to drop me a fire gem. Thank you. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, dude. Over the bridge, lads. Uh-oh. What are you doing over there, man? Get over here, O'Brien. God. You know how this works. You better get your ass up here, dude. You better get you. Oh, that was close. That's pretty rad. All right. All right, so I'm gonna run and aggro the mimic, and then I'm gonna bolt back towards you guys. You guys do whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna keep fucking hauling ass until I get to the next bonfire. So let's fucking try this out. This is a cool idea. Hey, bud. Let's party. Are you coming for me? Come on, dude. Oh, shit. This way, guys. Got my souls. 566 G's. Hey, that's no small amount of souls. Hang on. What's going on with you guys? Ah! I'm not paying attention. Let me wake up all the skeletons. Hello. All right, guys, bring him down. Sick. Let me go light this fire. I hope they're fighting each other. What if they all don't? What if they just like all focus on us? Which is like, this was a horrible plan. Is the mimic fighting the demon? That would be fucking rad. Oh, they don't look... Maybe he killed the mimic. Oh shit, look out. Oh fuck. Why is he doing so much damage to me? I wish I had that flame stone plate ring, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Usually, I cheese this guy with my door technique up at the top. So I actually don't even fight this guy enough to really... I'm assuming he just has the same moveset as the other one that you kill on like the second level. So, whatever, fuck this thing. Good job, dudes. Quick reminder for everyone that Oriana's meteor showers tonight. Massive peaks for up to 20 meteors an hour, visible from both hemispheres. You know what? That's pretty fucking rad. Alright. What's the plan here, dudes? Like, I gotta get those large titanite shards. If you guys want to just rush over and start hacking away at that worm, that's cool with me. But I gotta collect these things. So I'm gonna do that. It sucks that the arbalest will always aim at me. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go! You know what game looks kind of interesting to me? I saw Dan Giesling has been playing Spelunky 2. I'm kind of curious about Spelunky. Do you guys care about Spelunky? Zach, have a possible chatting with Zach? Okay, who said that? The rabbit. Okay, all right, buddy. Let me handle this zone, and then I'll pull you in. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. See, I really think that they changed the. I think they patched this worm because his moves are different. There's no doubt in my mind this is different. That's the shield that I love. Let's fucking go. Is this where we want to be? Is this the right spot? Am I gonna die here? Hello. All right, I'm following Munch. I'm not quite sure about this. I never do this. Oh, he's hurting. Okay, let's finish this. So the Arbalest is shooting at all three of us. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. It definitely will attack anyone. Oh, Brian, why don't you hit it with your fucking fire thing? Or does that not do any damage? Oh shit, he's going for it. Fuck yeah, he's crushing it. Careful! Okay, so that was just so stupid. Live and learn, live and learn. Now I know. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Fuck yeah, dude. I did it. I killed him. I threw the last thing. God, I'm great. Psych. I fucking did nothing. I did nothing. All right, cool. Watch me die with the fucking bolts. Woo! All right, so part of me, guys, wants to go back to the shrine and upgrade my sword. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm kind of weak at the moment. But I also want to just power through while I have you guys and just, you know, obliterate this zone. So I think, let's just see if we can do it. I'm allowed to die. This isn't a no-death run. Let's just fucking go for it. Let's just move forwards. Hey, Zach, in the last stream you mentioned being busier all of a sudden. Anything exciting to report? Yes, I'm making... look, anything can fall apart at any time. But I wrote a movie, and in the last week, I had a giant, legit dude come on board, and I'm now going to make this movie. I'm very excited and a little stressed. It's a ton. All of a sudden, my life just got crazy complicated. I'm still somehow finding time to stream for 2.5 hours in the middle of the day, which is like maybe not going to last much longer, depending. I can't foresee this lasting much longer. But while I have the time, while I'm able to, I'm going to. But yeah, dude, I'm just it's one of those things where it's like, dude, literally, like, I was in bed in the morning, my phone rang. It was a number I'd never recognized, and this guy's like, "Hey man, I read your script. I want to make your movie." I was like, "Oh shit." And it's been like go ever since that phone call. So I'm very, very excited. And you know, I will keep you guys posted on how it goes. It's a horror movie. I don't think I can tell you very much about it, but it's a horror movie, and it's gonna be, you know, a real deal thing. So yeah, I'm in a fucking very exciting section of my life right now. I thought I was gonna be in movie jail forever after Miss March. I thought I was never gonna have another shot. But oh, guys, do you want to do that, or you want to go get the? I want to get the pyromancy tunes. You know what I mean? Can we go back? Unless I'll follow you. Maybe you know a better way than me. I'll follow you. I'll follow you guys. You lead the way. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm very excited for this. It's going to be cool. I have a lot of faith in this movie. And I never in my life had faith in Miss March, even when we were making it. So it's you know, I've learned from my mistakes. I feel ready to meet the moment, as it were. And I think there's not really much more I can say, but yeah. Zach, do you think Avril Lavigne was replaced by a lookalike in 2004 after dying of an OD? I don't doubt that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. No, I've never heard that before. Should I not have dropped down to these rats? I feel like maybe this was a stupid move. Sick. Like Rats. Do you guys know that Godflesh song called Like Rats? It's the first song on their album Street Cleaner, which is a fucking banger. Like Rats. It's really good. I've got a film question you could help me answer. All right, I'll try. I hope I can. Let's see. Killer CBH, step into my office. Oh God, hang on. Sorry, guys. I have to. Oh, hang on. I'm literally having a hard time dragging you in. Here we go. What up, killer?
Hey, how's it going today, Zach?
It's good, man. How are you? What's going on?
Good. My film question comes from just remembering films that nobody else remembers that are highly inappropriate today. The one I'm thinking of is Milk Money. Do you remember that movie at all?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a Melanie Griffith movie where she plays a prostitute, and like 13-year-old boys hire her so they could see her breasts, and then she falls in love with the dad of one of the 13-year-old boys.
I have to watch this movie.
Yeah, it's just one of those movies that nobody remembers, and it's really, really inappropriate. And according to nowadays, I was wondering if you had any movies like that you remember that nobody else does.
Oh, interesting. No, not off the top of my head, but that's a good one. I'll think about that.
Absolutely.
Milk Money, dude. Do you know about the Melanie Griffith movie? It came out in the '90s when she was having her moment, and she plays a. Oh, this guy we're about to fight is so fucking hard. All right, Munch. I'm afraid, but let's go. She plays like a detective, like a homicide detective who's investigating a murder in the Hasidic Jewish neighborhood of Brooklyn. And it's just like, it's so, you know what, I'm going to pull the trailer up and we'll watch it together. It just looks.
That sounds insane.
It is insane. And she's so miscast. And it looks like the worst. I have not seen the movie. I guess there's a chance it's good, although I'd be shocked. But holy shit, what she's made some weird movies, dude.
Yeah, that just sounds insane. Why would Melanie Griffith, is she an FBI agent? Is this a sequel to Feds?
I have no idea. I don't even know what Feds is. Is that a thing that people know? I don't know it.
That's a Lily Tomlin movie from the 80s.
Okay. Oh my God. Where Lily Tomlin is an FBI agent?
Yeah, Lily Tomlin and, oh God, what's her name? Mary Gross. Where Mary Gross and Lily Tomlin are FBI agents.
Okay. I don't know who Mary Gross is. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I can't tell if this guy's trying to heal me or not. O'Brien, heal me. Is that what you're doing? I can't tell. Okay, never mind. Let's proceed. Anyway, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I am so fascinated by what you just told me. Milk Money seems like amazing. Well, it kind of makes me think of, is it Happy Feet? Not Happy Feet. Tippy Toes. Tiptoes. Careful.
Oh yes. Tiptoes, absolutely. That's a weird fucking movie on its own.
Yeah, dude. Tiptoes is nuts. And I have not seen Tiptoes, but if you guys are at computers, pull up the Tiptoes trailer and just give yourself a little treat, because that's crazy, right? Have you seen it?
I saw Tiptoes a long time ago. I was like 15. It was a weird movie.
Oh my God, so weird. All right, dude, good shit. I'm going to go turn my air on, so I'm going to hop up. But thanks, man. Good recommendation. I will definitely check that out.
Last movie recommendation is called The Last American Version. Came out in 1980. It's one of the strangest endings to a movie ever. Last American Virgin. That's it.
Last American Virgin. Okay, cool.
Pulling myself out.
Take it easy. All right, buddy. So I'm going to pull up while I go turn the AC on and do that Tiptoes trailer. I want you guys to watch this trailer because this is just like too much. It's too fucking funny. Holy shit. Like, am I wrong? Is this incredibly woke or insensitive? I don't know how to feel about this movie. I feel like the Gary Oldman part is really the offender. Sorry, O'Brien. I'm sorry, buddy. I've been waiting patiently. Peter Dinklage is great. It's just crazy, dude. It just looks like an insane. I want to see that movie. I want to see. Is it good? Doesn't look good. It looks bad. What the actual fuck? You're saying Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito had a Twins movie? Yeah, I know, dude. That was a huge movie. Twins was a mega hit, dude. Ivan Reitman directed that movie. Zach, have a possible chatting with Zach. Okay, Rabbit. All right, buddy. Sorry. Let's do it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Here we go. Rabbit, what's up, buddy?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, okay, so let me mute this Twitch real quick. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be for everybody. I know that it might be challenging for you.
Oh boy.
But Okay, so favorite punk band that the lead is a woman.
Favorite punk band where the lead is a woman. Damned pops to mind. I like Damned very much. Also, I love the Slits. So the Slits are probably... That's probably going to be the Slits. God, what a great question. Who else, man? You know, punk is a very masculine thing. And I got to confess, I don't like some of the low-hanging fruit of this question. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, like, Slater Kinney or, you know, Heavens to Betsy, things like that.
I'm afraid someone's going to say Paramore and be totally, like, into it. Be like, yeah, Paramore, man.
I'm not familiar with them. But I'm going to go with Damned. Do you know Damned? D-A-M-A-D?
Yeah.
You do? Wow.
Yeah, I do.
Nobody knows them. Pretty cool.
Because I did like Tsunami Bomb for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then there was two other bands, but they're very like low key freaking underground because they started in Korea and now they're like trying to do something like on iTunes and stuff like that to get their stuff out there, but they're still not like big in America. So it's kind of like hard to, you know.
Hey, Rabbit, hold on. O'Brien, I'll die if I don't send you home and use my homeward bone. So I've got to boot you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll grab you again. I can't. I don't want to die like this. You dropped me a divine blessing. What a mensch. What a mensch. Yeah. Okay. So wait, who's yours? Rongina says anti-schism. That's a good answer.
Yeah, the Slits are good. You know, and like I said, I still kind of like Tsunami Bomb a little bit, but there's this other band like. Whatever that means, like I said, like I saw them in Korea, like live, like in a freaking, like the thing is, like in Korea, like it's kind of weird because like I didn't think there would be a big punk scene, but then when you go there, you know, it's a heavily, you know, patriarchal society. I was like, why wouldn't there be?
Right,
you know,
people are pissed.
Scene? But then these punk scenes are like, you see like the storefronts that are all normal, and then you got to walk down this alley and go into like a, you know, the like freaking quarantine area of the building, you know, like the basement, and that's where, you know, they're playing the music. Or you go to like an abandoned building that they have a generator in, and you have to move like the plywood out of the way of the door to go in, and there's just some dude standing there like, hey, $5, and you're like, what? I could see the band, we're in the same room.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's
know,
like, it's not about that, it's to give the band money.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like it's the community. Your money is supporting the community.
Yeah.
And if you don't pay them, then we can't do these generator gigs in an abandoned building.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
yeah, I love that shit, man. That's how punk is supposed to be. I mean, when I was growing up, dude. I had punk shows in my basement. We'd do shows at each other's houses. There was this reggae club in the middle of DC. At the time, it was in a horrible neighborhood. Now it's like really nice, but called Kaffa House, and it was just these Rastas had like. It would be like 5 nights a week. It was just reggae, and then Friday and Saturday, like the punks came in, and we would just like we just took over this like reggae club, and it was like the greatest. It just was so weird and like DIY is exactly. I fucking love it. It was such a crucial part of my like. It informed my taste on all art. Like I can't overemphasize how important it was for me. So I'm with you, man. That shit is so vital. Yeah, it's the best.
But like I said, that's why I wanted to bring it up. Like I wasn't sure how challenging it would be. Like I knew you would probably know some, but like I said, it's kind of one of those like you don't see it a lot.
You don't.
When you do see it.
No.
They're either really, really like amazing, or they got so good that they got picked up by a major label. You
right.
know what I mean, they're
like
so it's kind of
Slater
like,
Kinney. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of like out there. Like, you know, there's some that were like, well, I don't want to sell out and go to a major label, but we need the money because we've just been sleeping on people's couches, kind of punk. But then it's kind of weird, you know. It's kind of like it's weird, you know.
Yeah.
So I just thought it would be like a good.
That's a good one. That's a good one, dude. All right, homie. What else is going on with you? You're always up to something.
Well, I'm about to start painting, so I'm like doing a bunch of
painting art or painting a room.
Painting a room. I bought a paint gun so I can get it done quicker, but you gotta like do all the like taping and windows and crap like that. But I do some painting, but it's not really. I don't know. Like maybe one of those like I'm my own critic type thing, you know, where I don't think it's good, but it might be good. I
Right.
don't care if it is,
Yeah.
but it's just I'm just doing it because I feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Well, for me, like, you know, I paint all the time, and for me, it's just about like, I don't care what anybody thinks about my painting, because my whole career is getting judged and people telling me I suck. So I don't want to show anyone my paintings. You know, I don't want to. It's just for me. It's just my little thing that I can just kind of blow off steam. That's, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, all right, buddy. Thanks, man. Good to talk to you.
you're welcome.
Later, dude.
See you. Bye.
I love that guy. That guy's the best. Rangina O'Brien, I'm here. Let's go fight this thing, and I want to get that thing, whatever it is, from the demon boss. Wait, am I still hearing people from the Discord? No, I'm not. All right, who else wants? Do you like Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson? Oh my God, are you talking about the fucking Lighthouse? You son of a bitch! I seen the Lighthouse. Goldbug, you want to do a walk-in? Let's do it. Let's do it, Goldbug. Walk-in me, baby. Goldbug. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
All right, yeah, I've been working on it
Okay.
since I was on yesterday, but I think I got a better one.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Zach. Good to see you. Just wanted to say. Sorry, I gotta mute my stream.
No, you're doing well, man. This is one of the better walk-ins. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Keep going.
All right. So, also, you asked me yesterday what my lead-in to walk-in was.
Like your
Yeah,
weigh-in,
so
like
my
your hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, have you ever seen Balls of Fury? It's a really it's a crappy comedy.
I
It's
feel like I
funny.
have. What is
It's
it?
not-
Yeah,
it's
what
not
is
a
it
good
about? I
movie.
feel like I have seen it though.
It's about ping pong. It's a
Oh.
Dan Fogler plays a disgraced ping pong legend.
Okay.
And gets hired to go compete in an underground martial arts ping pong thing. It's ridiculous. But Christopher Walken is the main bad guy in that film. And one of the scenes, he's got a panda in his room, and they're looking at it. And he goes, "You have any idea how hot it is these days? Get a panda. It's very hard. I don't know. Might be dead. I have no idea what they eat." And so
I gotta tell you, I think you have the best walk-in we've had. But here's, if I may offer, it's not a critique. It's just maybe this will help take it to another level. Again, I think you're making the common mistake that a lot of people do with their walk-ins. You're in a lower register, and walk-in has a higher voice than you're using.
Voice.
Oh, I fucking died. God damn it. But try it. Try.
So much when I talk. This is the second time you've died while I was talking.
Well, it's because I'm so into your walking, dude. So maybe try it right now if you wouldn't mind. Let's just bump it up an octave.
Sure. Let me try it. All right. So, hello, Mr. Walken here.
Go even higher.
Long-time watcher.
Go even higher. Take it up
I
more.
don't know if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Long-time watcher, first-time caller.
No, you're still low, dude.
Wanted to say, is that higher? Wanted to say, Whitest Kids You Know is the best sketch comedy program. Also, I think a lot of people mess up with Walken is it's about the cadence too, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like he does it like Shatner almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He's got a very distinct
he was saying
rhythm.
Whitest Kids You Know. Yeah, he wouldn't say like Whitest Kids You Know. He goes like Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, be like the whitest
You know,
kids, you know. Yeah, you're doing it, man.
Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, I'd give
All right,
you.
just
I would give
wanted
you.
to throw down the gauntlet to people.
I'd
This
call
is
that
my
an
gauntlet.
A. I think you got an A on your hands. I'm not going to say A plus, but I'm going to say A minus.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
My voice is naturally just too low. I can't bring it up high enough.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that. I think that's
yeah, maybe.
that's what Keith Raniere would call a limiting belief, my friend. All right.
I like that. That's a good philosophy, man.
Yeah.
You heard of I think it's named Arturo Sandoval. He's a trumpet player.
Okay.
So he's one of the best trumpet players of all time because when he was practicing, he was playing the records at the wrong speed. So he heard all these other trumpet players and heard them playing incredibly fast because he had sped the record up.
Oh.
He didn't know that nobody could play that fast, and so he just practiced to the record, and he ended up playing that fast. He became like the fastest, like best trumpeter at the time.
You know what that makes me think of?
He simply,
shit.
he just didn't know it wasn't possible. Which I think
Wow,
is really awesome.
that is cool. That's cool. It reminds me of that story. Dave Grohl started drumming at his house with pillows as his drum heads, and so to make the pillows, sound loud, he would hit them so hard because it's like you couldn't get any sound out of pillows. And then when he got a drum kit, he had just trained himself to just hit so fucking hard that he was like the hardest drummer in DC.
Cool.
And it's like, yeah, you condition yourself, with something else.
I like to think like if he didn't like if he had thought that or if he was playing it at the right speed, then he never would have got there because he would have limited himself by saying that's the best. But because he didn't have that image.
That's pretty cool. All right, buddy. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That ruled. Good walking, dude.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Very good walking. Good walking. Later. All right, hang on, guys. I just got a work email. I just want to make sure this is not time sensitive. Monday. Okay. Hang on. Let me respond to this. This matters. Hang on. I'll make any time Monday work. Would like to protect 11 to 1, but not crucial. See, I'm trying to protect the stream on Monday. All right, cool. That fucking ruled. Let's see. Where am I going? What's next? So I guess now I have that thing from him, so I can go swap his soul for that new spell. So let me go back to the shrine and do that. That's pretty cool. Work emails with Zach, right? Monday, baby. New movie when? What do you mean? Like the new Whitest Kids movie? I had a call with Trevor this morning about the new Whitest Kids movie. We are finalizing our financial situation with the animator, and it's going very well. Everything, by the way, here's something. If you don't know anything about how the entertainment industry works, here's something that I've learned over my however long I've been doing this. Everything takes the slowest amount of time humanly possible. Everything does. So I actually think that, like, in a weird way, we're moving along really fast with this Whitest Kids movie, but we still have not completely inked our deal with the animator, and we're closing in on the terms, which are great, and I think we're gonna make that deal soon. But that's where we're at right now, just so everyone knows. What am I doing? I don't have the stuff. Why am I coming to you? Hey Zach, sketch comedy group Aunt Donna, my fellow Aussies, had their Netflix series announced. Congratulations. Do you know and or have opinions on them? I don't know them, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know anything. But good for them. Congrats, Aunt Donna. I assume they're very funny. How much more money do you need, Pepega? Are you talking to me, Pepega? Hang on. This email just bounced back to me. How are we doing? Copy that. Okay, cool. I wish things would move slow, Rongina says. That's a hot take. Okay, let me... Right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I feel like this is the right move. I should have asked my fucking... I was going to call him my sponsor. My pyromancy sponsor. Oh my god, you suck at this game. Zach, hold up. Oh no! I blew it! Crazy. Hang on, I'm going to pull Crazy... I'm going to pull you and I'm going to pull my sponsor in because I want you guys to talk to each other and come up with the best plan for me, okay? One of you is my agent, one of you is my manager. Crazy, come in. Oh my god, you're bad at this game. Did I just fuck up? Did I just make a mistake?
No, you're doing well. I think the main protest you're gonna see from people is you like using the shield, but like I said, you can swap between the shield and the pyromancy.
Should I start reinforcing my flame? I guess.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And it's pretty cheap to upgrade.
I know. It's just I'm one large chunk shy of buffing my sword, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it. But...
Save the large one for your sword. That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do I give him? I can't give him that. I got to give the lady I meet in the dungeon that, right? So that's fine. And then do I want to buy anything from him or learn? What any of these I want?
Yeah, learn pyromancies. Let's see. Just fireball for right now. The rest of these kind of suck.
Okay, and
they're all fun to try out.
Do I want to? I don't want to
Give them
purchase
a
any.
shot later.
I don't want to purchase anything, right? None of this shit matters in the garb.
No. Wait. No, he's not the one that sells the ring. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy the fireball.
Yeah, buy the fireball. The Miracle Merchant lady, she has a ring that increases your attunement slots by 1 if you didn't want to put any points into your attunement right now.
I think I have 2 slots, and I can't buy her denial yet, or maybe I can. I don't know. I'll look into the ring. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Why do I not have enough of?
You're doing well. You want to equip your Pyromancy Flame on your shield slot, and you can just use left D-pad to swap between them real easy.
Yeah, got it. Cool. All right, cool. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Later. Crazy. Your rebuttal. Oh god, why is my mouse just a piece of shit? I have one of these mice, so I have to. Sometimes I find myself like I have to like do. It's fucking stupid. Crazy. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, Zach?
What did I do wrong?
It's not necessarily that you've done anything wrong yet, but I want to know exactly what you're hoping to get out of spellcasting that you think pyromancy is going to provide for you.
Oh my god, what a question. What a way to phrase that question. I mean, dude,
on this one?
Well, you want me to answer the question, or you want to just fire away?
I'd really like to hear what Zach is hoping to get out of spellcasting before we make a suggestion to him. I want to know what he wants so that we can try to fit that.
Why is this so funny to me right now? Okay, so here's what. I have it in my mind that I'm going to equip myself with this crazy powerful fireball thing, and I'm going to use it to just nuke people as I move through the game. And I'll still have a pretty lethal sword and shield combo. And I'm hoping, hang on.
Damage?
High damage, baby. And I'm also hoping that in tandem with it, I can use Tears of Denial. That's my dream.
Okay. So my question then on high damage is going to be, do you want burst or sustained?
I think sustained is where you just shoot a flamethrower for. I don't like that. No, I want to like missile.
Sustained is going to be more damage per force point, but burst will be much faster.
More fun.
You throw a big one, and that's kind of what you do.
Yeah, I want that. Burst.
Okay, so,
baby.
Word. So transpose that boss soul.
Yeah, I gotta get the. I don't know if I have enough. So let me.
Yeah, I think you do. But yeah, so I think what he's going to really gain out of pyromancy is the increased range. He doesn't necessarily like to be as close in as possible. You can always see some kind of hesitation before he goes in.
Whoa! What are you calling me, a pussy here? What's going on?
No. You always wait like 2 seconds after you're sure it's safe to go in, from what I see.
Okay.
Which is fine. That's a good strategy. That's the safe way to play. I play a bit more aggressively, but that's. But the point is, you can do that.
I think he's calling you a pussy.
I think he's calling me a fucking pussy. That's okay. It's all good.
The point is, you can do that with Chaos Bed Vestiges. You don't have to wait for that gap. You just fucking throw in a giant fireball whenever you want. You don't have to stick around and see if it's a good opening or not.
Yeah.
My issue isn't actually the shield or any of that. It's how many force points it takes to cast Chaos Bed Vestiges. As it stands right now, Zach can't cast it twice. I'm not sure that he can cast it once with the level of attunement that he has.
Oh, Ron Gina says pyromancy's for wimps, so okay. Jesus.
Personally, I think that sorcery does a lot better damage by simple virtue of how many items there are that allow you to increase that damage. There are the same 2 rings for pyromancy, miracles, and sorceries, but sorceries also benefit from a dagger that you can find and a headband you can find.
Yeah, but sorceries aren't fun. The big appeal to me for pyromancy is, I blast you with a huge fireball. Call it a day.
I've done a sorcery.
I'm a big fan of
Go ahead.
Crystal Soul Spear, because I think it's cool, but also because it goes through enemies, which is really nice. So, I think it's a to each their own sort of thing.
Well, you know what? I've never done a sorcery build before, so that's what this is. This run is going to be sorcery build.
That's what's beautiful about pyromancy is that
I mean pyromancy. Sorry, I said sorcery, but I meant pyromancy. I've never done a pyromancy
build. In doing
build.
pyromancy, you can learn all of the magic schools all at once. Because you're leveling in faith all the same, you can try out sorcery and you can try out faith.
It requires you to level intelligence, faith, and attunement, though, which is why for this run, I would actually suggest that you try out miracles, as opposed to doing pyromancies, which are going to give you that chaos bed vestiges. You can get sunlight spear, which is just so good.
Oh, I've never gotten that before.
The other lightning spells are also pretty nice, and there are a lot of enemies late game that take.
Okay, I'm going to bring Ulrich Nacht in and see what Ulrich Nacht thinks, because he also is very experienced at this game. So just to add a little more chaos. Ulrich Nacht, what's up, dude? You're in. What do you think? Also, Rangina, where's your stuff? Oh, Brian, where are you guys? Lay it down, homies. Oh, because I killed the boss, you can't. Is that why? Fuck.
That is why, yes.
That's why, yeah.
No. So that means I can't summon them in this whole zone?
You can't summon them in the whole zone, but there's also not really any enemies that you would need to summon them.
No, it's just fun, but you're right.
It's
okay.
nice to have them around.
I can't remember. Did I already got that Sublime Bone Dust thing over there.
Did you get the bonfire in the back? You can.
No, I want to go get the.
Just take the ballista entrance.
The ballista entrance?
Yeah. So if you go run up. Oh wait, you already deactivated it, didn't you? Never mind.
Yeah.
You can't do that then. Sorry.
Okay.
There's a back entrance to this place that you can get in if you have
the ballista shoot at you.
Yeah,
oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it takes you straight to the other bonfire in here.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so you probably just want to go to that bonfire. There's an Estus shard I think you missed back.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get the Estus shard. I think I got the Sublime Bone Dust.
Completely unrelated. Are you doing Henri's plot at all? Do you know about Henri's plot and the bonuses?
No, tell me.
So first of all, you get 5 free levels at the beginning of like every game if you do Henri's stuff. Did you know about Turtle Bro over by the bridge, right?
Yeah. Every time, but you have to die a bunch for him to give you that stuff, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, so that doesn't matter for your normal runs, but since you're doing this, you could still theoretically do all of Henri's plot, I think, right?
You
haven't fought Wolnir, right?
I don't know who that is.
The giant skeleton guy.
Oh no, not yet.
So that means he can still do it, right?
No, because he went into catacombs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once you go into catacombs, what's his face dies.
Horse? I didn't know about that trigger. Okay.
Oh, not Horse, I'm
Yul,
sorry.
Yul, right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. My bad. Okay, so yeah, Henri's plot is really good, and I recommend you do that for another.
So what is Henri's plot? Is that those two guys you see at the bonfire?
Yes, Henri and Horace, yes.
And then...
So Henri is not necessarily a guy. Henri is actually always the opposite gender of your character.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah. There's a plot-specific reason for that later, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
I try not to tell people that.
Okay.
But yeah, Henri's quest is very interesting, and in fact, if you were doing a luck-based build, you would need to do it.
Is a luck-based build? Is that a real thing? Do people actually do that?
That's a real thing.
It's a PvP only thing.
And what is the advantage of a luck-based build? What does that do for you?
Luck increases damage against hollow types, including other characters.
It also increases status effect chance like bleed, poison, freeze.
Oh. Pretty tight. All right.
Not as viable as it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, and it also gives item discovery in case you wanted to farm a bunch of like armor or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
None of that matters. We should get back to why you should or shouldn't do pyromancy, sorcery, whatever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's your chaos gem by the way.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, so what is the? So that's what I want, right? I need to take.
Yep.
And what sword? If I'm doing pyromancy, and you guys know I like swords, what sword do you recommend I should start buffing?
It really just depends. Anything, honestly.
Yeah, whatever you like using. I use the big fucking sword because it's my favorite. But it also just does a shitload of damage.
What's the big fucking sword?
The great sword from the soul of the one dude?
great sword you find in Farron Swamp.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the. Oh shit! I can't even remember it. Whatever.
Oh god, I'm about to die. No, I'm not.
I actually like the Onyx Blade for Pyromancy, but I think that's DLC exclusive. I don't know if you even do the DLC.
I can. Yeah, that's the one that you get where you like drop down on the first big fat guy, right? Or is that the? No, what am I thinking of?
And there's your other Pyromancy tome. By the way.
Okay, cool. All right, now I just got to get that Estus shard, and then I can fucking bounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did miss the Pyromancy tome in... God, not the Catacombs. Yeah, in the Catacombs. You opened up the hidden passage, and then you just didn't go through it, so...
He got Koalana's tome, if that's what you're talking about. The Koalana Pyromancy tome?
In front of the spider?
No, not that one.
Oh, that's the one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
not
what's-
exactly necessary. I mean, with Chaos Bed Vestiges for just PvE are pretty much set.
Honestly, yeah, that and Fireball are just the most essential pyromancies.
Okay.
So you could, they
alright.
probably said this, but you can also use some miracles because you're investing so much in faith and intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, later you'll get a catalyst that'll, I think it's the DLC exclusive. There's 2 catalysts that do the hybrid, so you can get one Pyromancy Flame that casts, also casts miracles, and there's a miracle chime that also lets you cast sorceries.
Okay.
So if you wanted to double up on any 2 schools, you can do that.
Okay, I'm overwhelmed at the moment because I was just fighting, and then I feel like I heard 1,000 different things. What should I do right now? What's the consensus? Is there something that I should, right at this moment, go invest in?
I think we're all advocating for one different thing, but I think
boy.
if you do Pyromancy, it will allow you to do all 3, and you'll find which one you like, and you can decide for yourself.
Okay.
I would
Later
advocate
ones.
for more faith because it will give you the most versatility if you choose to go into pyromancy later, or if you choose to stick with miracles now.
Okay. I do want the denial, so part of me is like, how many attunement slots does the Vestiges take?
Both
2.
Both tiers and vestiges take 2.
Brutal. So I need to just grind and get my attunement up more. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, that, or you can get the Ring of the Dark Moon if you do a shit ton of PvP.
Okay.
Or
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
There's also the you have the Saints Ring. There's a Ring of the Deep that you'll get when you're on the way towards opening up Rosaria's bedchamber in the Cathedral of the Deep. You kill one of the guys, and he drops a ring that you automatically pick up, and that one also gives you 1 more attunement slot. I'm not sure that you want to devote 2 ring slots to 2 attunement slots.
No, I'll just grind.
Start putting points in the attunement at this point.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's especially satisfying when you can nail someone with 3 giant fireballs, or if you want. But since you already have the fireball spell and the catalyst, you might as well just try it out, see if you like it. You can at least get 1 cast.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta end this because I'm gonna have a panic attack. But I really appreciate your expertise. No, I appreciate the expertise. I feel I hit my wall of how much more info I can absorb, and I think at this point it's just gonna be bouncing off my head. All right, but thank you, dudes. No, thank you, sincerely. All right, later, dudes. All right, you guys are awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go kill this fucking skeleton, and then I'll start grinding. I think that's good. Oh. What? Oh, I'm in the waiting room. Oh, I'm in the waiting room. I know I am. I'm leaving. There we go. Ah, good lord. Ah! Oh my god. All right. Okay, so my next steps are clear. Kill Wolner. Every time I hear that, I think of Jason Wolner, the director. Kill Wolner, and then buff attunement. And then I'll start trying out that pyromancy that I've never used, which I'm very excited about. And then, who the fuck knows? All right. Chop the bridge. Let's fucking go. I wonder if, like, with 3 guys, you could be like, because the dude has 3 rings. So be like, I'll take the left, you two on the right. And everyone just like picks a ring and attacks. If you could just like take them out like that. Probably not. I don't think it works that way. But that would be cool. That'd be cool. When does Timmy stream? Tonight, 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. Zach, how far are we from the money goal? We need a progress bar. We do need a progress bar. Okay, so the money goal, as I understand it, is 375, and that actually may change because of taxes, but 375 is like what we need. I know that we have raised through YouTube and Twitch, I believe, and T-shirts, over 20. And I even think it might be above that, which is good. And by the way, we don't need to have all the money to start making the movie. I think I've said this before, but like we're gonna go ahead and start. We're just gonna start the process, and we'll use the internet to help us fund it. As we continue production. So it's very possible that like the first, I'm gonna call it episode, even though it is like a feature, but we're kind of designing it to be in 10-minute episodes. That we'll try and release it as one 100-minute thing, but so there's a chance that for our loyal contributors and stuff like that, like we'll be able to share with you episode 1 before too long, and then we'll be blah blah blah. What if you don't get enough money by the time it's due? What does that mean by the time it's due? It's not due. It's just we're just gonna make it. If it takes years, it's gonna take years. Can we please talk about Nexium? Sort of. I haven't finished the show. I'm like, yeah, we can. But I'm gonna warn you, Ben. I'm not really interested in Nexium so much. So I may end this convo prematurely. But what's up?
It's Beansy, baby.
You got beans. All right. So what's up here? What's your Nexium idea?
So that I first heard about it via Reddit, and I followed it while the case was going on, and almost completely forgot about it. And then The Vow came out, and that other documentary on Starz.
I didn't know there was another documentary. Okay.
There's one about India Oxenford. That's like literally her perspective of like getting indoctrinated to the cult, and her mom talking about it too, which is interesting because her mom's like a central character to the narrative of the Vow as well.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is so wild, but if you're not all the way through it, like I don't want to.
I didn't really like the Vow.
Like how far are you?
I'm 3. I watched 3, and I was just like, God, I'm sick of these people. Like I'm not learning anything about Keith Raniere's life.
So that's I can tell you right now, just like not even a spoiler, that is going to be season 2.
There's going to be a season 2? They don't need this many episodes. There's like 12 episodes, dude. It's like, this should be a 4-episode
have you
fucking
gotten
series.
The branding.
Yes.
Okay. The way they unfold it, every episode is pretty full, dude.
All right. And you know what? People have told me it's like, you got to stick with it. It gets fucking crazy. But I'm just like, I don't know.
It definitely is. I mean, it's one of those things that I waited to watch the documentary until all 9 episodes were out. And then when I got to the end and found out there was a second season, I had the same reaction of like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you could have condensed this into 5 episodes and then done the last 4 from their perspective. Because I genuinely, this is the first time, the reason that's a fascinating concept to me, and maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think so, because people seem to be clamoring for it, is that most of the times, these cult leaders kill themselves or die.
Is that right?
I mean, Jim Jones, you got the guy from Heaven's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 examples that they used were all people who like off themselves with their folks.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, and this is somebody just brought up that this goes.
Oh, I don't have the
towards
doll.
The argument about spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, you might be a little bit more interested now that I kind of spoiled it for you.
Oh, so does Keith Raniere commit suicide? Did you just blow that?
No. What I mean is that at the end, they reveal that like they have a talking head, or not a talking head, like a voiceover from a phone call with him. And then it ends on this note of like, you don't know our side of the story, and that's the last part of the last episode. So season 2 is going to be that.
Okay. Well, all right.
I'm just interested in the sense that like, nobody got to talk to Jim Jones in prison to find out like what the fuck was going on in his head, or like what that was, because he died.
Right.
So this is going to be a really fascinating look into the the heart of darkness. of that kind of a cult, which I think is fascinating.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, my wife's into it, so I kind of will just let her report to me, and then if I feel like it's something that I've got to watch, I'll dive in. But yeah.
That's fair.
All right, Beansy.
On your mouse, if you use a Q-tip on the bottom of it, I had the same stupid dragging problem all this week. Just like clean the sensor, and that should.
No, it's more about it's literally about how much space I have on the mouse. It's like I will be swiping up, and then I'll hit the edge of the mouse. So you know what I mean?
Oh,
so I'll be like here, and then be like, oh fuck, I'm out of room, but I have more I want to drag, and then I have to like.
Oh, you're on the touchpad.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, all right, buddy. Thanks, man. Later, Beans. Bye, Beans. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, sorry, Rangina and O'Brien. I'm gonna go, and I will meet you guys at the. Where do I need to be? I gotta kill the Crystal Sage. So, Crucifixion Woods. What the fuck is Farron Keep? No. Crucifixion Woods. Okay. How do you feel about the David Fincher movies? I love David Fincher, man. I have not seen Benjamin Button. I'm trying to think if there's anything else of his I have not seen. I think that's the only one. But I think he's incredible. Oh, I watched half of Alien 3. I bailed. He would forgive me for that. The Game. Yeah, I love The Game. Yeah, dude, he's fucking awesome. David Fincher is incredible. Please let me in on this cult chat. Everyone wants to talk about cults. Okay, all right. Ralph, let's go, buddy. What do you got? What's going on with you, Ralph?
Well, no, I actually came in to lay down a little bit of responsibility here because I've been noticing a pattern and I feel it necessary to talk.
Oh boy, here we go.
So first of all, I would like to say that I am a huge supporter of the Wise Kids You Know cult. I view Timmy and Trevor as my god kings.
Okay, what am I?
You're like a high priest or something.
Oh, thanks, Dick.
Don't worry. Anyway, so I noticed this when you were talking about the incel chat, like Chad's and Stacy's and all this stuff, and you were getting very interested in it. And,
I was getting very what? You broke up there. I was getting very what?
Interested in it. So here's what I have to say because I've noticed it. So much Zoomer humor is based on this idea that relevancy to reality or any kind of central idea does not matter. So you'll notice that sometimes they'll be like, no, Chads aren't cool. And then they'll be like, Chads are cool or something stupid like that. It's because the age of the meme has made it so that there is no relevancy to like reality or truth when you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I've noticed that you talk about these ideas with a lot of these viewers. Sorry if I'm going too fast.
No, I'm following you. This is not complicated. Keep going.
Okay.
Wait, mute your Twitch stream.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Mute your Twitch stream.
Oh no, it's muted.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard myself. Okay, cool.
I don't have my headphones in. I
all
can't
good.
go get them.
No, it's all good.
Okay. So like I need to impress this upon you because like the Wise Kids You Know come from a slightly different era when humor, like for instance, they would take the humor that a lot of these people have is that they would take your skits totally unironically.
Well, that sucks.
What? No, like you do a skit about a gallon of PCP, they're like, oh my god, I need to go do a gallon of PCP.
Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that, dude. No, they don't.
You don't get it. These people are not, like, culture has really changed. And there were a lot more dumb people out there than we ever wanted to know.
No, buddy, I don't think you're right. I do not think that you're right, man. And I really respect you. I think you're a smart guy, but I think on this one you got it wrong.
No, I'm not. I mean, that's an extreme idea. I was kind of making a joke.
Okay, give me another example.
Another example of this? Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I'm sure there's one of your skits which people like. If like somebody might find it unironic or something silly like I can't. I mean, I'm having trouble thinking of it because I didn't. I'm pretty good at organizing my arguments, but like
not in this
like
case.
A serious thing that I have. No, not in this case, but it's because I made an overly facetious example to an argument.
Okay.
I'm doing my best here, dog. I'm sorry if I'm letting you down.
No. Hot Sauce Chairman, come into this. Hot Sauce Chairman is in the waiting room. He has something to say to you. Hot Sauce, go ahead.
No, We Buy Drugs. No, that's a perfect one. We Buy Drugs. People would not view a skit like that ironically. They would think that you were like actually trying to be serious.
Well, I did buy drugs at the time. I was a drug addict. But I don't... Nobody thought there was a drug called Screamers.
Well, no, that's actually from a movie. You took that from something.
No, I didn't. I wrote that myself. I didn't take that from a movie.
Isn't that from Pulp Fiction? He calls them Screamers or something.
If that's the case, I had forgotten it or I didn't. I don't know. I don't think so. Also, I don't think so.
Okay, go on. Anyway, yes, I'm sorry. The other person wants to.
All right, go ahead. Hot Sauce, what's up?
I was just gonna say, speaking as someone from Gen Z, I'm 18.
Okay.
So, I think, there's a lot of sketches, which I think you yourself would admit have aged kind of poorly.
100%.
Yeah, but even then, there's still a lot of sketches which, like, me and my friends find funny. Even some of the ones that have aged poorly are still pretty funny, and we can, we'll look at them and we'll be like, okay, maybe it's not culturally okay to say this stuff anymore, but at the time,
all right, well, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm with you. Hang on, let me say something. Let's address the elephant in the room here. I'm going to bring up a sketch that I feel like everyone's kind of dancing around. Let's talk about Scotty, right? Where Trevor's the kid, his parents have died. Now he can get away with doing anything he wants that the adults don't approve of. And the final joke is he says hanging out with black people, and the grown-up's like, oh, and then it cuts to Trevor behind the scenes. And he's like, a lot of you are wondering how we shot that sketch. We did it in front of a green screen. I was never in harm's way for a second, right? Now, I will warrant that there are definitely people who are going to watch that and be like, that is straight up racist. Our contention at the time, and what I would still contend to this day, is that sketch is about white fear. It's not about black people are dangerous. It's about look at the ridiculous lengths that this moron will go to because he's afraid to be in proximity to a black person. That's the joke. The joke is about this guy's an idiot and he's so afraid, like, what a moron. Now, I think it's aged poorly not because, like, oh, that's a racist sketch that, like, now society's caught up with. No, I think that society has spiraled into this place where racism has become so fucking prevalent that it's hard to decipher that is about obviously white fear because there's so many fucking pieces of shit racists out there today that would make that joke not ironically, and that fucking drives me crazy. And when you say like boomers don't put any context in it, zoomers don't put any context in anything, it's like, okay, well that's fucking sad for them. And it's sad for the state of 2020 that like it's confusing. But believe me, when we put that shit on the air, it was not fucking confusing. And everyone understood that the whitest kids was a joke and self-deprecating. And it drives me fucking crazy. So I'm not necessarily disagreeing with your point, but like, I feel like I will go ahead and like bring the conversation to the sketch that I feel like people, and there's other sketches like that of ours, by the way. But yeah, so tell me, am I off base?
No, that was exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Exactly what I...
Yeah. What else, what do we have to add to this conversation?
I mean, I was just trying to like say like in the most honest way because I think you're just a wonderful guy, Zach, and and you mean well. You got all this great stuff going on for you. But like, dude, people these days, literally the way that internet culture works is that before sunset, every single thing you hear has a million different things that can't be ironic anymore, according to most people. That's why you can't even...
Hold on. Are you just getting all this from like Twitter?
Am I just getting all this from Twitter?
Like, where are you seeing...
What's your point?
Well, like, maybe it's just the people that I hang out with who are my age, but I feel like we have a pretty good grasp on what's, like, clearly ironic and then what isn't ironic. Like,
I'm not saying that all people have it. I'm saying it's a prevalence in the culture right now that didn't exist for up until, I'd say, the late 2000s, maybe early 2010s. but it's like it's become this thing where because of meme culture, people forget that there's something called irony.
And I think I take your point. I don't think he's totally wrong. Am I gonna die? I think that there's a lot of people, especially like on the left, and I myself am pretty far on the left. But where I think that they don't give people the benefit of the doubt anymore, and I think that's sad. But I also think that like they're not completely wrong, because there are a lot of people who don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. You know, I think, and so yeah, it is a complicated, you know, unfortunate kind of a dilemma that we've got ourselves in as a culture. But like, so Ralph, I do take your point, and I also appreciate that. I think you're making this point. Actually, that's my question. Do you think that I'm not taking something as serious as I should, or that I'm continually making a mistake on these streams? I'm curious to see why you feel compelled to make this point.
It's just something that I've noticed about internet culture over the years, which you treat everything like honestly, and that people like come from this core where they have this inner knowledge that there's like a truth, and then the truth is that it's good to be a good person. Mm-hmm. That's how the freaking culture works anymore.
So you're saying like I'm a moralist and I'm living in a nihilist society, and I don't realize it.
Yeah, a little bit, and it's not your fault. And we're all, a lot of us, you know, it's not. And I'm not. Again, I am generalizing hot sauce. I'm not saying everyone's like this, but like, again, if you're born after 9/11, you have a very different understanding of how the world works.
It's interesting. It's sad,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right, dude. How could you be wrong?
Yeah, well, yeah, there are definitely people who are like don't take context into account with certain things, or they just like won't acknowledge that it's a joke. Like, if there are definitely people, like you were saying, who will see that sketch, like the Scotty sketch, and be like, this is just people being racist. Like, this isn't a joke about white fear. This is just these guys making a racist joke. And it's not even really a joke, they're just being racist. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I feel like there are people who are my age who would get it. But I don't know.
I choose to believe that, and maybe I'm naive and maybe I'm wrong, but I have to give 18-year-olds of America more credit, you know, and that they can get the joke. You know, that like, God, what would it say about the United States if young people couldn't get that joke? It would crush me, man.
Well, there are definitely people who would.
And I know that there are, but I have to think that most would, you know. Yeah. And generally, I think the problem is that the people that wouldn't tend to be the loudest, you know, and that's really the problem.
That's definitely part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One other thing that I wanted to address, which is somewhat related. It's like, okay, so somebody was saying like, Ben was talking about this. He said, I would really like to know like what Jim Jones thought. I can think of nothing that I would want to hear less.
You know what? That was actually my exact sentiment. It was like, I don't give a fuck what Jim Jones thinks. He thinks about himself. Fuck Jim Jones. I'm with you.
Exactly. But like, see, it's a cultural thing now where and it's always been there, but it's like, it's like people have more of a fascination with murders and stuff like that than they did it, not as taboo a subject. And there's good things about it.
Oh, that's always been the case. It's always been there.
No, and so it's not a new thing that we're talking about, but it's a more prevalent thing in today's culture because of the desensitizing effects of the internet, is what I would say.
You know what? You are singing the song that people have been singing for literally hundreds of years.
I know.
And like, dude, people thought that the novel, the written novel was going to destroy society. Can you believe that? When you know, and no, it's okay. It's just like we always think that we're on the precipice of some moral collapse. I think that's human nature. And I just, so when we say like the desensitization of the internet, it's just like same song, different day, you know? And to be fair, hang on, to be fair, you're right. Like when children 13 years old are watching human beings get decapitated, you know, before their mom says dinner, come downstairs, like, yeah, that's got to have an effect. And I don't dispute that. But
well, it's more that people, like, for instance, you were talking about the incel community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you in a community like in the 1990s of people devoted to hating women who wouldn't date them. Like it's an unimaginable thing from like the time when
they would have been given they wouldn't have been given enough oxygen to spread.
Yeah, but now because of the internet, there's forums where these people who believe these crazy things, like the QAnon supporters and all this stuff. Sorry, bringing politics into it, but no, it's like that's the power of the internet, and it's different than the power of the novel or the radio or all that stuff, because you can have people who have agendas, just who are bringing this stuff into people's lives and making it acceptable when it's not.
Yeah, like there's no tangible like counterculture anymore because the internet has given everybody a seat at the table. Like it's a level playing field now.
Exactly. Yes.
I do lament the death of counterculture. That is something I have witnessed with my own eyes as a 40-year-old, where I'm like, there's no more like, I don't, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if you go to a high school, you're not going to have like the punks and the skins and the goths and the hip hop and the blah and the blah and like it's more just kind of like a wash now. It's like everyone's kind of the
just
same.
Really fucking weird, but online.
Well, weird is good. I want people to be weird.
I mean like online. Like everyone, you still have like there's like the jock types and then the popular kids and the quiet ones or whatever, but online they're all just kind of the same, where they're like everyone's posting really surrealist memes and shit, and it's like there's no, I don't know.
But is that good though? Maybe here now, and I don't know. I'm asking a question. Is it good that we're now distilled into only our ideas and our thoughts, and like that it doesn't matter what you wear anymore, and like whether you listen to like this band or blah blah blah. It's like now your identity is determined by your output, and is that wonderful? Is that utopian or is that dystopian?
It's a boring dystopia.
Is that right?
That's what I'd say.
No. You have to realize that we're living in the real world. There's no such thing as dystopia or utopia. It's what we're making of it now. And we can develop it into something nice, or we can develop it into something bad. But we have to understand how much power each of our interactions have with each other online.
Yeah, I feel like this just got a little more abstract. Hang on, sorry. I wish I could not be playing this game and really focus on this conversation. But like, how much power? But there is no power. That's to your point. Your original point is that nothing matters. I could call you the nastiest names in the world in a chat room, and you would just be like, "Oh, what an idiot," and move on. Never think about it again.
If somebody called you a bunch of nasty names, would you?
People call me nasty names every fucking day, dude. Welcome to my life. Yeah, constantly. You have no idea.
It might just be because I was in school, but people in real life seem to take online, like, not necessarily harassment, but like, say people talking shit on Instagram or whatever, they seem to take that like really seriously, really personally. I don't mean like adults, I mean people that are my age. But
Zach, don't look at the chat.
I know, right? Everything in chat is just like, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Even my homeboy Lunar Elephant just said I'm lame. And it doesn't matter to me. But Derek, I'm banning you for life.
Don't listen to it.
No, I don't. Yeah. Look at this shit. Oh, finally, here we go, buddy. Pull in Rabbit. Okay, let's see what Rabbit has to say. I feel like he's gonna have a hot take on this.
He's gonna yell at me.
Well, I don't think he will. I don't think he's a yeller. I don't think that's his space. Hang on.
I'm crit out, by the way, Chad. I have no illusions as to being the hero of the day.
All right, yo, Rabbit.
Yeah.
Rabbit?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, what's up, man? What do you think?
I'm painfully still here.
Oh no, why? Why do you say that? You don't like this conversation?
Well, I love this conversation. That's not the issue, is whether I like it or dislike it. It's okay. Let me calm down for a second.
Are you upset?
It's it's not upsetting. It's just a bit. It's a bit of a trail, I guess you could say. It trails off into a area where, okay, there still is a counterculture, but
okay, good.
The thing is that the media age has created this ideology that has blown the spectrum that there can ever be something different than just media, you
right?
know? And it's sad because now with it brings about the saying, the most smartest people are the dumbest, because you get people that are like professors in colleges and stuff like that. I'm not, there's no ageism when I'm talking about this, but you get this amount of large amount of intelligence, and then they seem to lose common sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to work in. I've seen that.
I wanted to make a quick point here before we move on, but the thing is that, when you get people that have this huge amount of ability to rationalize or tell you something, they seem to not understand that that's not what's happening these days. When you get Google and you get all these people that, I've been in situations where somebody says, hey, blah, 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 and then you see 8 people get on their phones and they're like, you're wrong. And then you're like, what do you mean you're wrong? And this person's opinion was this. No, I was stating a fact. It's a fact that 2 + 2 is 4.
Right.
But then people don't see that anymore.
But that's the beginning of the end, right? Is when 2 + 2 = 5. That's what Orwell said. Exactly. 2 + 2 = 5 is the beginning of the end. What?
You could bring.
I said 1984, motherfucker.
That's right. And remember the fall of Rome. I don't remember who said it, but he's like, I walked the streets of Rome looking for one honest man and I could find none. And that's the end, dude. When you hit that point, it's over.
That's a Diogenes quote. Diogenes the
great.
dog.
Yeah.
That he would wander onto the streets.
But the thing is that, when you allow your own mind to be decentralized by what's happening on a television screen or in a radio or on a computer screen, then that's where you kind of become a part of that same culture. And the thing is, when you look at it, I said this in Chum Room the other day, revolutions, it's a famous poet wrote this. He said, a revolution doesn't happen in a boardroom or in the streets or in a riot. It happens in your mind when you change your mind about how you look at things.
That's wonderful. That's fucking awesome, by the way. That's beautiful.
No, I think that you're overly generalizing there. There's things that see, because there's things that you can see on the internet which will change your opinion. There's conversations you can have which can result in great friendships. There's people you can meet that can become lifelong, allies.
Okay, but here's the reality check for you. Okay, see, I talk to Zach every other day or every couple of days, but he's not my best friend. I don't know if Zach's gonna say yeah, he's totally my best friend. I've never seen the guy. I could, he could for in an alternate reality, I could be just some dude living in a basement, and I'm like, Mom, I'm on chat with my best friend Zach. That's not reality.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, I'm saying that is what I said, because when you separate reality from what's happening online, that doesn't make it true.
Zach clearly views your friendship and listens to you. Are you going to say that your relationship with isn't something?
All I'm saying is that a true friendship is cultivated not just what you see online, because a person can be totally different than what they describe online.
I know, but that's not necessarily an online thing. That's just a life thing.
In general, it's a life thing. But then when people compromise their ideologies and base everything upon and predicate everything on what they see online and never what they see in reality, because there's people that they can't even break away from digital intelligence because they have no regular intelligence.
I think hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me just interject one thought here. I think that you're both right, and I actually think that you're both kind of in agreement with each other, but I think you're kind of chewing on these like phrase around the edges of what each other are saying, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think, Ralph, you disagree with anything Rabbit is saying about the nature of like our relationship as an example. And Rabbit, I don't think fundamentally Ralph is saying anything that you wouldn't agree with. Am I wrong? It feels like you guys are kind of on the same team, but you're just locking horns over some minor points. But tell me if I'm missing it.
Let me kind of. Okay, my point is that in order to cultivate true like things, there has to be a point where those two, points meet and intersect. And I don't think personally, in a world of reality, that if I never meet Zach, I can never really cultivate something because. In a way, like we can cultivate a verbal relationship and agree and say, hey, that's cool. I like that too. I like that too. But then when you meet the person, a perfect example of even though it's a crappy reality show, is 90 Day Fiance. They get a visa and then they show up and they're like, well, I see how you looked online, but this is not working.
Right.
Because, we're just not compatible. Even if that show's fake, why don't you just try to get a mail order bride? And when she shows up, go, hey, do you like me, or is this totally for like a green card thing?
Rabbit, like you're overgeneralizing to the point where you're saying that nothing means anything, and the only way that you can have a real relationship with anyone is if you are literally within physical proximity. I mean,
okay, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Well, okay, then I think that point then is made. And like that's, by the way, that's like a perspective that you're totally entitled to. You know what I mean? But Ralph, you're not going to sway him from that. Like if that's his position, then that's it.
Because it's when you have any kind of relationship with somebody, like a long-term relationship, and I mean like a marriage or even like a relationship with a best friend or a girlfriend or whatever the case, whatever your relationship status is with somebody, if you never see the person for like 3 years and you show up and you go, hey, let's go watch the movies, and they're like, well, I don't watch movies anymore. I didn't know that. It's like you can't have this reciprocal thing when you don't see somebody.
No, but your examples are just so strange.
I kind of am agreeing with Ralph a little bit. Like I think that I think you're defining it, Rabbit, by some strangely narrow parameters, and the side effects that you're listing as like warnings or I'm not, my words are kind of failing me in the moment. Forgive me, but are like, you could call them. You know what, Zach? I'm not being articulate. I'm gonna step back. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My point would be that like, you can't. It's one of these things where one size doesn't fit all.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Like yes, if you're gonna be married to someone, you should probably be within physical, contact with them. That's true. If there isn't a pandemic going on. Yeah, it's great to be near all your friends and, your family and all that as well. But that doesn't mean that, the digital communication with other people doesn't have power. I would argue that because of what you're talking about, the alienation that people feel in the digital age, it becomes even more powerful. And yeah, that does lead to an even greater desire to be close to other people. But you can't deny that there's something.
I don't agree with that point at all. Because there's people that can live solely in a digital age and never see a person, and they're okay. It's not just that they're okay with that, it's that and if they see a person in real life, they're like, well, this is not as interesting as I thought it was. And then they lose perspective on what reality is because they're basing everything on what they see on a screen or that 10-second ideology.
That is an extreme example of...
It's not extreme, it's happening right now. That's the thing. It's happening right now.
I mean, that it isn't extreme.
I disagree that it's extreme because it's happening right now. It happens every day.
No.
There's people that...
All right, I'm gonna pause this. Zach. I'm gonna pause it.
Zach.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. This conversation is nonsense. I
don't think it's nonsense.
Hold on.
But I do want it to end though, because I don't want this conversation to stretch for forever. So I'm calling a 2-minute warning on this. We got 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna like abruptly stop it.
When this is done, can me and you just have a circle jerk conversation about how good Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is?
I would love nothing. Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but like, how about this? Can I just do this? Can I say closing arguments? I'm gonna offer Ralph a minute, and then offer Rabbit a minute, and then we're gonna be done. I don't want any more counter. Is that okay?
I guess. I mean, I was just gonna say I could care less, but I mean.
Oh well, I mean that's too bad.
Well, it's not that I want to have it, because to me this isn't an actual debate. This is just, it's how it's perspectives really.
Right.
Like the way that he sees the world is going to be totally different than how I see the world.
Well, that's what I was saying about 3 minutes ago, man. I was like, you're not going to sway each other. Like that's just the way you are.
I wasn't trying to sway him specifically. Right. I was just trying to point out that there's other things going on.
Right.
There's other perspectives, and when you have a myopic view of anything, I don't think that there isn't other views. Like, I'm not saying that he can't have a view. I've never said that. I'm saying like, hey, I just think it's, in my perspective, is slightly different. And at the same time, when you like I said, when you have a myopic view and you only see one thing, then it's gonna be radically different.
Yeah.
Because
listen, man, here's what I have to say, which is like, I came in here to make a completely different point. You are very, very cynical, and I think you have to realize that your cynicism is getting into your arguments. You just said, I don't care about this conversation. I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm taking time out of my day and energy out of my mind to try to have a conversation. For you to say that that doesn't matter because you can't see me is a ridiculous thing to say. If I could sum it up with one sentence, what I was trying to say when I came in, it's that, like, in the internet age, we're currently in a time where, like, reality has been turned into memes on the internet. And you have to understand that the moralist way that you grew up thinking about it, that I grew up thinking about it, isn't the way that a lot of young people these days were brought up. And that was really all I was trying to say.
Okay. Both are fair points. Godspeed to you both. I think you're both very bright people. You don't need me to fucking kiss your asses on this thing. It's fucking. But I think I enjoyed the conversation. I'll just say that. I think you're both. You have interesting things to say.
I just want to like clear something really quick.
Okay.
Okay. Like enjoying this conversation. Like I said, I wouldn't call it a debate, but enjoying this conversation and not caring is totally different. Because it's like if somebody asked me if I cared about anything else, like let's say like, hey, do you care about this particular type of protest? I would say I don't care, because it's not my type of protest. I'm not involved. I don't care. It's not saying I don't care that these particular people are looking for a specific value in what their protest is about. But it's not a subject that I am completely wholeheartedly in.
Yeah.
And I guess, like I said, the point is that it's not that I don't care about having a conversation with you guys. It's that, I can't let it consume me.
Yeah, fine. Don't let it. Don't worry. It doesn't seem like it is.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean by not caring. Yeah. It's not that I don't care about the conversation, and I did enjoy having a conversation with you guys. But like I said, it's not going to consume me that I was right or you were wrong or whatever, or you were right and I was wrong, whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Either way, like that's how a debate is. Either you have a subject or you don't have a subject, or your conversation is this way or that way. It could in any way, but it doesn't. It's not going to end my world.
Great, Rabbit. I get that. That's clear. All right, buddy. All right, I'm gonna. That's it. Ding, ding, ding. We're done. I'm gonna pull you out, my man. Hot sauce. Let's talk about. And thank you guys. I hope everyone's fucking chill. But I was starting to get a little stressful for me. What's up? Talk to me about how I should have what. I don't like to interrupt people when they're like passionately making a point. I don't want to be that dude that's like. If somebody feels strongly about something, but I guess it's hard for me to like kind of know how much of my role is like a entertainer for the chat I need to be, and how much is like, dude, these guys have something they're getting out. By the way, I'm not lying when I'm like, that is an interesting conversation for me, but like, it did seem to get a little off the rails, but that's okay.
You should have made them do their closing arguments in Christopher Walken impressions.
Oh my god.
That would have been much more entertaining.
All right, so wait, let's talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What? Give me something. Are you just gonna gush?
All right. Well, I think that montage at the end with the Rolling Stones song playing is like genuinely just one of my favorite scenes in any movie. Like, it's so perfect with the song and like the story that's happening, because it's like Sharon Tate. It's like, we know that she's in real life, she's going to die, and the song is called like Out of Time, and then like you have Rick and Cliff.
Got him.
And their relationship is coming to an end, and the way that song just encapsulates what's going on during that time is just so perfect.
Yeah. Yes. I'm struggling to even remember that montage. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, dude, I could gush for a while about that movie. They're fucking awesome. Forgive me, dude. I'm a little scattered at the moment. Part of me is like looking at fucking chat. I'm getting like crucified for not regulating the conversation. It's just like, Jesus Christ. All right, dude. I'm gonna take a breather on the Discord for a moment, if that's cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Hot Sauce.
Yeah.
All right, man. Later. What else, dudes? I'll raid your tomb. Thanks, buddy. How are we doing? A Super Smash Bro? Thanks. I have a really good idea. Let's just stop doing the Discord thing. No. I'm not gonna stop doing the Discord thing, but I do want to keep it. I don't know. You know what, dude? Fuck it. I don't care. Like I like those kinds of conversations, for the most part. So, no, I'm not gonna stop doing the Discord thing. I want to talk to people. Hype train level 2? Get out of here. Really? No shit. We could call Darren and get his Walken. In fact, why don't we just do that? I feel like that'll be so fucking fun. Let's just see if we can get him. I don't even need to reward the hype train. I'd be happy to, but like, let's just see. I need a palate cleanser at the moment. Oh, what's this?
Hello?
Yo, what's up, man?
Not much.
Will you do? I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I'm on chat right now, and I was wondering. We've been doing Christopher Walken impressions a lot, and I know you do a really good one. And I was wondering if you would do a little bit.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on, please.
No, I gotta get in the mindset.
Just get in it. Just get into the mindset now. Do it now, Darren. Do it now.
Zach, I'm telling you now, if I get into Christopher Walken, be damned if I'm gonna tell you how he talks. Something along these lines. Tell me if I got it right.
I think that's good.
Was that pretty good?
That's pretty good, dude. You're definitely better than I think you're better than me.
Well, thank you. It's funny. I just watched True Romance when I was in Austin.
Oh, did you really? Did you like it? Does it hold up?
No, it doesn't. But
Oh,
that
really?
scene, Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper
Yeah.
is just the most incredible scene. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty wild.
How's Dark Souls going?
Yeah, fine. It's okay.
Are you still doing a no death thing?
No, I've died twice, but I'm just powering through because it's fun. And
Cool.
We're having heated discussions here on Collective Souls today. It's yeah. I'm not the best moderator of debates, I'll tell you that right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll have to keep me in the loop and tell me what's going on.
All right, thanks for the walk-in. I needed it. That was good.
Anytime, buddy.
All right, dude.
Talk to you later.
Later. He's good, right? That was a good walk-in. Wow. He hits that vocal fry perfectly. If you're gonna talk to people, Can we add a time limit? That's not a bad idea. Heated Souls. What a sweetheart. He is the best person. I know. Christopher Kraken. Call Timmy and get him to try and do one? Yeah. Let's do that. Let me make sure I call. Oh, I deleted the wrong Timmy number, so I won't get that woman again. Yeah. I'm coming.
Hello.
Hey, Timmy, will you do for me in chat a Christopher Walken impression?
I don't know how good I could do it. I've never really been one for impressions, but when you ask me to do something, I'll try.
It's okay. Try and
I feel like hit that's for someone who's never met it or like heard him.
But try the whoa. You know he does that kind of fry.
Oh,
he does
yeah, okay. So, if you came here right now, not used to the snow, you'd be damned. You know, it's the snowing in South Dakota already.
Yeah, okay.
I know, dude. It's not a
Hey,
strength.
dude, you don't need to do a great one. You just got to try it. You know, that's the whole thing.
Oh, I've always into trying. So.
All right. And you're doing
How
your
you
Zucchini Boys tonight, right?
Heck yeah, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, man. Might actually not have zucchini in this one. We'll see.
All right. What are you gonna make?
A pasta thing, like a very Midwestern mom pasta dish, then a fancy carrot thing. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
It should be fun.
Cool, man.
Well, I hope you guys give my Walken a solid 5. So.
Yeah, I think you get a B minus.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, dude. Later.
See you later.
You could have done worse. That's a. I don't need that. Dude, I have so many souls right now. I really need to fucking. Oh, but I do want to get these miracles over here, don't I? Newsboys is better than Collective Souls. Yeah, sure. That's fair. Newsboys is the flagship show of the network. Zach, you want to hear my Obama impression? No, I don't want to do any Discord for a little while. Darren was the best. Zach, do a Garth from Wayne's World impression. Excuse me. I'd like to get by now. That's kind of all I remember from him. What is the best moment in Wayne's World? Is it like... Fuck, I don't even know. I feel like Chris Farley's fucking funny. I kind of like Alice Cooper's fucking hysterical in Wayne's World. Ed O'Neill. I think you're right. I think Ed O'Neill in the fucking... He's like, hey. He like nods at the camera. He's like, why is it if you kill a man in war, they give you a medal, but if you kill a man in the heat of passion... Whatever he says. It's fucking awesome. Zach, are you the one holding these polls? Oh, is there a poll? Darren on... no, I'm not. I wonder if it's Timmy. Oh, everyone wants Darren on Zucchini Boys. It might be Darren, because Darren was asking Sam for the login info earlier, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's Darren. Yeah, I know what you'd like to do. You'd like to find the son of a bitch that did it. Yeah, that's funny. Zach, do you like The Matrix? I haven't seen it in forever. I remember liking it. I remember thinking it was good. More polls. I'm not doing the polls. Someone else can do them. The steam rises up from the room. Whatever. The Matrix holds up. That's what my wife was saying. She watched it recently. She's like, dude, The Matrix is fucking awesome. Why am I coming over here? I don't even need these dung pies. Excrement covered ashes. Very chill, very chill. Lighthouse holds up too, stupid kid. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I just like to say, as someone who was an Eagle Lord in the mid-2000s and thought homophobic slurs were hilarious, it's heartwarming to see how much White is Kids members have matured on the subject. Okay. What is an Eagle Lord? I don't know what that is. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a Collective Souls tomorrow, dudes. Before I hop off. I'm going to have to hop off here soon. I have a thing at 10 that's probably going to go till 11. And then I just don't think I can like rush home to do the fucking So tomorrow we may have to take a hiatus, but I'll be back on Friday. Yeah. Is Jordan the one doing my movie? No. No, it's someone I'd never met, and when the dude called me, I was like, it was no one I knew. Yeah. Zach's got a thing. After today's Discord debate, we all it's okay. I don't want Rabbit or Ralph to feel bad either. That's my biggest concern is now I feel like they feel like they did it. Whatever. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But like I think both those guys are awesome, and I hope they both keep hanging. No, they shouldn't. Paratarian, no, they shouldn't. Ralph does not feel bad. Okay, good deal. Yeah, don't make fellow fans feel bad. Not cool. No, it's fine. All right. I think after this boss up here, guys, that'll be it for this stream for today, and then I'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna have to change the schedule and pull it off for tomorrow. If me going into debate Ralph caused that whole thing, no, it did. Honestly, that happened so organically that it's no one did anything wrong. Zach, do what you want. It's your stream. Yeah, good. Thanks, buddy. All right, I don't fucking care about that elevator. Let's keep going up. Dude, fucking Sacha Baron Cohen just about got Giuliani to make a sex tape. Oh, Borat. Oh my god, dude, I cannot fucking wait to. Is Borat out today or is it coming out tomorrow? I'm pumped for Borat, dude. Trump threw a hissy fit over muted. Oh, and did you guys hear about this? Trump apparently, I guess, shot a 60 Minutes interview yesterday, and he stormed out of the interview. They're gonna air it on Sunday. I'm excited to see it. I don't usually watch 60 Minutes, but I guess it's required viewing this week. So Sunday night, holy shit. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, have you guys heard about that? It's fucking crazy. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Now, I really should be buffing my sword before I go in here, but I do have 2 Stone Cold Killers with me, so I feel like it's okay. Let me just go unlock the gate. Yo, dude, I got this. And then let's go kill. No, I'm not surprised at all that he would walk out of it, but it's fucking awesome. Yeah, and Newsboys won't get to talk about it, which is too bad, because they're not going to show it till Sunday. What is this? Oh, human pine resin. Is that what I should be using? I have never thought to, but let's do it. Cool. Let's go, baby. Human pine resin. Sick. Pointiff Sullivan. Oh shit. Oh. I fucked that up. Jesus Christ. Okay, don't die, Zach. Get your shit together. I got this guy. Look, they're already damaging him. Come on, we can do it. What would suck is if they fucking die and then he's buffed. I didn't know that dark was like very effective. Okay, back away. Oof. Yikes. Don't die, dude. Come on, brah. Oh shit, that's it for me. Fuck! Zach, what do you like to paint? Animals. God damn it. You were a litigator, Ancient Moth? Mid-mail is interesting as fuck. Interesting. I think everyone needs to ponder on what happened today. Rub one out and come back Friday good as new. That's a good idea. I'm so annoyed that I just died there. Alright, it's 1:16. That's it. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging. No collective souls tomorrow. Save Onion Night. What is this? Before you finish Silly Hand, Zach. What does that mean? Save Onion Night. Okay. Discord. Oh my god, you're bad at this game. Tell me, I'm gonna pull you in. Tell me what you're talking about. Yo, dude. What is this Save Onion Night stuff?
Sorry, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was done. So I think, I'm not sure if you passed the checkpoint or not yet, but I think you can still save him. Onion Knight is in the well outside of the church. And if you talk to him, you need to return his armor. And he'll completely change a boss later if you do that.
No
It's
way.
like part of a whole quest for him.
So I want to go to the cleansing chapel, right?
Yeah.
And then go to the well where all those guys are circled. Where's the well?
It's right next to all those guys that you're talking about. It's if you take a right as soon as you leave the cleansing chapel, there's a well, and Onion Bro's stuck at the bottom of the well. Remember Patches? Did you speak to Patches this run yet?
No.
You skipped him. Okay. So if you get to Rosaria's bedchamber, back in that giant chapel where you fought the priests, there's a guy who does something. I'm not going to spoil that.
Okay.
But then you'll get Onion Knight's armor from him, and then you can give him his armor back.
Okay. So I shouldn't even go to Onion Knight right now, then, should I?
No. You Pontiff Silly Hands. That's what I was saying. Pontiff Silly Hands.
Okay.
It's a joke. Anyway.
Wait, where's the well? Do you see where I am right now? Am I close to the
No, you're
well?
not streaming your screen. You're streaming.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, hang on here.
Yeah.
See where I'm at?
Yeah. Go back. Yeah. That. Stop. Take a left. Other left. Behind you now.
Well, there's a lag.
Like
so
3-second lag.
Okay, yeah. So here's where I'm facing. So now what?
So if you're looking at a clock, I want you to look at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay.
It'll be in that corner. Oh no, that was 6 o'clock.
This well. Got it. Jesus Christ, I've never known this. So there's no one here.
Ah, shit. Okay, so the lockout was the Deacons of the Deep then.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I wasn't sure if it was
that's all good.
Hands or Deacons.
This is news to me, so I had no idea. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
So he's an entire quest line. He changes a boss fight entirely later.
Oh, interesting. All right.
It's really worth seeing. So in later runs, absolutely check it
Okay,
out.
cool. I'll do that.
But yeah. All right, you can kick me out now.
All right, thanks, homie.
Thanks.
Later, bud.
Yep.
I'm just gonna quit Discord for the moment. All right, cool. All right, dudes. Yeah! Sigurd's quest is incredible. Okay, I should do that. Sick. All right, cool. Watch Timmy tonight if you like. Zucchini Boys. Maybe Darren will make an appearance. That would be cool. Thanks everybody for hanging. I won't be doing this tomorrow. I will be doing this on Friday. Yeah, who do we want to raid? I'll raid anyone you want. Raid someone playing Dark Souls 3? Let's do that. I love you dudes. And I hope yeah. I hope everyone's chill. Raid AOC. Oh my god, right? Yeah, thanks Nelson. Thanks, bud. Lobos Jr. Let's do that. Lobos Jr. Hang on. Twitch Manager. Raid. Lobos Jr. Cool. Oh, he's got a lot of people in there. All right, let's do it. He's doing his own sound effects for Dark Souls 1. That's funny. All right, later, doll lickers. Love you guys. I'll see you Friday if I don't see you sooner. Peace.